Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to another exciting week of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I am your, you know me, I'm the Golden Gladiator number 2, and you're wondering, what the heck? You saw it last week. I damn near got killed. I've been in the hospital for the last 6 days. I just got out this morning, and I got out for you guys, okay? Who did it to me? Well, you all seen last week where I beat the Barbarian 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. But I got hornswoggled by 2 people. That no good C.J. Bentley and the referee, Mark Henderson. Them 2 have been in cahoots for 25 years. Every time one gets a job, the other one gets a job. One does this, the other one does that. So I'm tell you what, C.J. Bentley, I'm not done with you. Once this heals up, I'm coming for you. And Mark Henderson, I know you used to wrestle back in the day before you become a referee, and you don't show up that much to referee, and you're out of shape, and you're fat, and you're going bald. But you know what? People still like you over in Lenore, so I'm challenging you, buddy. Me and you one more time, and I'm going to knock your lights out for what you did to me, because you did this to me. Let's hit a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to hit a commercial break. We just started this week, and as you can see here, last week, this is why that idiot's in a neck brace. That goof thought he was on a legend killing tour, and he ran into the Barbarian, and holy Christ, got dropped right on that head a couple of times here. Wasn't very successful in the Legend Killer Tour. C.J. Bentley and Mark Henderson are in cahoots, according to him. It's a conspiracy theory here. They just, holy Christ, dropped right on his head. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a wild start, and we've got a huge main event this week. It's for the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship as the Hitman, Jeff Hart, is going to be taking on the legendary Freight Train. And we also got Tony Benge in action this week on the show. Stay tuned for those 2 huge matches.
All right, wrestling fans, I'm standing here with the man himself. I don't care a damn. $5 heavyweight champion, $10 heavyweight champion, the Canadian Hitman, the real member of the Hart family, the one that he beat Stu so bad, Stu said, I'm going to quit having kids. $5 champion, Jeff Hart. Oh, that was true, right?
Yeah, it's true.
True. Tell him about it. Tell him what you're going to do to the Freight Train. True.
I'm going to shut him down and beat the crap out of him. I don't care a damn. It's Burke County, all the way to Chicago, Illinois, all the way to Memphis, Tennessee.
This man's worldwide. He don't care a damn.
And I don't care a damn tour. I'm going to whoop everybody's ass tonight. And that's the bottom line. Frank Crane, your career is over tonight, Jack.
Sorry, the train's getting derailed tonight. Choo.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Fight forever and ever and ever and ever.
Do you love wrestling? Want to run the show? Never fear, Book It is here. Book It is the all-new wrestling promotions card game. The bigger and better the show, the more reputation points you get. Choose from 60 different unique wrestlers of different styles for your promotion. Where will they fight? Who will they be matched up against? You call all the plays to make the best show and earn the best reputation.
Hey everybody, it's Redbeard. Come join me at my YouTube channel, Wrestling with Redbeard, where you can find classic match videos featuring talent like Cedric Alexander, Tessa Blanchard, Jackson Riker, and more from before they were household names. You can also find my blog, podcast, and other great content, all right over there at the Wrestling with Redbeard YouTube channel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NAWA Championship Wrestling. We are opening contest of the week. We got, I was about to call him terrific, Tony Benge. That's Mr. Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge, and he's got that belt wrapped around his waist. Golden Gladiator number 2, you're joining me here in the booth this week. Redbeard, where the hell are you, please?
Hey,
some guy in France wants you to get back as soon as possible.
Well, the Gladiator Holics want
this
me in this chair, and I'm here this week, fresh out the hospital.
Oh.
Tony Benge wanting to get on the microphone, talk about something. Who?
Oh, he can't even get the microphone to work.
Poor fella.
Here you go. Oh, somebody needs to fire that kid.
That's not very nice, Tony.
Oh, wow, Tony has got an eagle on him here this week.
He's Mr. Saturday Night.
Who's Jack?
He's that one guy I guess they're talking about.
Oh, Lord, Tanya Benge.
Tanya Benge is the champ there.
And he's got that world-class championship, light heavyweight championship. You think he's got a few pounds on him, make him a little heavy for that light heavyweight category, don't you think?
I think he has to stand here 1 foot
Tanya.
to get the 200-pound mark.
Oh, my God, they're going to put the title on the line. Tanya, don't do it.
Yeah, of course they do, Tanya. We got a newcomer. I'm not.
Tony, don't call me Tanya. Benge has just made a championship match up here.
I don't have my notes. Who's he working this week?
And ladies and gentlemen, this is superstar Tony Benge, Saturday Night Superstar, whatever he calls himself. He's taking on a newcomer here. Oh, look, dear God. Tanya don't have much coordination going on here in the ring today.
I think the cameraman tripped her.
He's blaming our camera crew here. I don't know about that guy. Where is guy?
Guy's in Pennsylvania this week.
Well,
he's went up there to meet Richard Petty at the Poconos honeymoon suite.
Well, he's taking on Corey Edsel here in your opening contest this week here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be for that world-class light heavyweight championship that Tony Benge wears around. That title is not sanctioned here in the North American Wrestling Alliance. We do not recognize that belt.
Why not? We recognize every other belt. Hey, we have an open door policy.
Well, the doors are open, as you can see here at the Burke County Fairgrounds. There's hot action going on this week here at NAWA Championship Wrestling as they lock up here, collar and elbow tie up. And this Corey Edsel's a big fella.
Oh,
that Golden Gladiator.
I've never seen this Corey Edsel before. Rumor has it he's been around a little while.
He has been around the Mid-Atlantic area for a very long time. What do you know about Fatback Enterprises?
Nothing, to be honest with you. I'm a fan of pinto beans, but I don't know much about Fatback.
The former leader of the Fatback Enterprises, the CWF Mid-Atlantic and other areas here in the Carolinas. There's another little fun fact about Corey Edsel. He was signed to a WWE developmental contract and was a part of Florida Championship Wrestling for a little while, Gladiator.
I had no idea. I was down there. I don't remember seeing him.
You were down there back in the days when Dusty was running the territory. You're the legend, right?
I am the legend and the legend killer.
In your online legend killer tour.
I beat
We saw the footage last week. The footage was not doctored, just like that Bill Mulkey footage from a few months ago.
I beat Bill and Randy Mulkey.
And the footage of C.J. Bentley putting you to sleep.
That never happened, but I remember. Let's get back to the action here, by the way.
Well, Tony Benge, not Tanya Benge, ladies and gentlemen, is now calling for a test of strength here.
I think you should do it. And let me just say something before we get good and started here. The guys in France and England that are calling for Redbeard to come back, I think it's horrible and despicable that they want to put you out of work.
Yeah,
Michael Elliott, you have family and you have children. There's no reason for them to put you out of work, and I would not stand for it.
I've been here for 170-something episodes in a row, never missed one, don't plan on missing them anytime soon.
So, yeah, you heard that.
I've had many partners over the years, including you, but Redbeard has obviously been the most constant, and the people miss him.
Well, if he's constant, maybe he should
look
take
at the people here. Tony Benge got both hands, and Corey Edsel doesn't even feel this here. Oh, look at the strength there again. Like, you got the size and strength advantage in the corner of Corey here. Tanya is just having a hard time. Even with this new singlet, it's not helping. He's proud of that singlet.
I'd get you a belt, Tony, and just head on to the house.
You know, Tanya sent me a picture of that singlet when he got it because he was very proud of it. And he said he was looking forward to wearing it here each and every week on NAWA Championship Wrestling, but it hasn't brought him much luck so far.
I just spotted a legend in the background, too, and I ain't going to say who it was.
Was it Lil Donnie?
No, it was a big legend. It was a real legend.
He's the face of America, for Christ's sake. How big? He's bigger than Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till he becomes president. I hope I get another stimulus.
Oh, look at this,
the
the chicken dance going on. This is not a wedding, but he's calling Tanya chicken. Oh,
and hit him in the little Tanya's.
Right in the eggs, so to speak. That's Tony, don't call me Tanya, is feeling the effects of that kick from the rope. Hell, even his own daughter's laughing at him. And the superstar, Mr. Saturday Night, is...
The referee's got to get this under control.
Well, we got to give props to referee John Harkey. He's the superstar of this show this week. Not Tanya Benge. Wait a minute. He's going to pick him up and body slam him. You think he's got the gusto, the testicular fortitude, Gladiator, to pick this big man up?
I don't think he can do it. Tony, you got a bad back. You know you got a bad back. Don't do it.
Here we go. He's got him. No, well. He got him up about 1/4 of an inch.
Whoa. Oh. Down like a sack of potatoes. Take a timeout. Take a 30-second timeout. Get out of there, Tony.
It's hot in here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. You can catch us every Saturday at noon right here on Facebook and our YouTube channel, the longest weekly running show, episodic wrestling show in all the Carolinas.
Right. And if you Google either NAWA Championship Wrestling or the Golden Gladiator Good Time Hour, you'll find us either way.
Have you actually produced one of those?
The Golden Gladiator Good Time Hour?
Yeah.
Every week that I'm on TV, my fans tell me it's a
our
good
show's
time
only
hour.
a half an hour long.
I know, but they enjoy it for another 30 minutes.
So they watch it twice, huh?
They do. They're good people.
These people have no lives, but look at here. Just wrenching on that arm is the big man. Oh, nothing.
You can't protect your eyeballs.
Nothing can stop a finger to the eyeball. Now here we go. Shoots him off. Big reversal here. Oh!
Illegal punch to the gut by Corey.
How is that illegal? Oh, running knee lift. Shades of Mr. Wrestling 2 there. Didn't get all of it, but he got most of it. Holy Christ!
Kicked him in the mush. That big man got up. 1, 2. Referee got his foot on the ropes there, ref. Come on, Mr. Harkey.
At the very last second, Tanya Benge saves himself from losing this matchup here.
Big arm wringer. Oh!
He's just working that arm over
Corey Edsel.
Throughout this whole matchup here. Look at
that.
He
might win this title. Oh, Corey's bending the rules a little bit here.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, as Gladiator just pointed out, I forgot the title that Tony Benge has been carrying around for the last several months is on the line.
You just got to say you're a lightweight, I believe.
In this match here this week. You think you fit in that light heavyweight category anymore?
I'm a cruiserweight.
And nobody at home there as Edsel looks like it affected his knee there. He's clutching that left knee. Oh, and that's just like there's blood and water for a shark. Tony Benge is going right after that knee here of Corey Edsel. Look at him just easily dragging the big man over to the, oh, dear God, please don't. Oh, God. Let's talk about how that affects your knee there, Gladiator.
I got good knees. That ain't never happened to me.
You've never lost a match.
I've never
gotten pinned.
a match. I've lost a couple tag team matches because I had bad partners.
Such as? Well, here we go. Who cares? Nobody cares. Redbeard, come on.
Yeah. Redbeard's not coming back. I'm not letting him take your job. I'm not going to let your kids get back on welfare.
And Tony Benge just punching him right on top of that skull. He's got to start to wonder what he's going to have to do to put this big man away.
Tony's getting a little winded.
A little.
Tony, don't do it.
He's going up to the top rope here, the middle rope. And he's going to drop that fist. Here he goes, just like Lawler. Oh! Well, Lawler would have connected. Tony Benge collapses here. This is the break Corey Edsel needs here.
He's sucking air.
This is the moment Corey Etzel's going to have to take advantage of, but that knee is bothering him. He's back up to his feet. Boom! Big punch. That's a legal blow. Another one takes him right off of his feet there. And he's still clutching that left knee. Clearly hurting. And there you go. There's that illegal punch to the gut you were talking about earlier.
Knocked that wind out of him.
Big reversal. Up, gets him up. Oh, but that knee, going for that spine buster. And that knee just gave out on him. One, got the trunks.
Oh, Mr. Harkey missed it.
And Tony Benge sneaking out and cheating Corey Edsel out of that light heavyweight championship here in the opening contest this week. I cannot believe Tony Benge will do whatever it takes to keep that belt around his waist. He's got that gorgeous robe with him. And
Mr. Saturday Night, 202 pounds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to open the show this week. Here as Tony Benge defends the WCCW light heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we got that huge main event. Gladiator $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
The Freight Train
versus
I Don't Care a Damn.
Jeff Hart, ladies and gentlemen, please stick around. Do not miss that main event. It's going to be one exciting matchup for the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
All right, folks, we've been the Guido Marinara Jr. saga we've been talking about. So let's catch everybody up. Johnny Ryder's real name is Guido Marinara Jr.
Yep.
He's got 3 kids that are being raised by his father, Guido Sr., behind a 7-Eleven in Trenton, New Jersey.
That's exactly right. They're desperately poor. He's abandoned his child. He's abandoned his father. You know, he's out there spending times, box seats at Yankee games, and all that money just spending on himself. Nothing for his kid or his dad. Doesn't care about his family whatsoever. So we started a GoFundMe to try to raise some money to help that poor family, get them out from behind that 7-Eleven. And you know, hopefully, you know, we can bring them out here and maybe reunite them with the son and the father.
That'd be great. And we'll get the people to put it up, but it's a GoFundMe at Guido's Little Bastards, Trenton, New Jersey. Is that right?
That's right. That's exactly right.
Going to Yankee games.
I don't even know why.
And I've seen him in like a designer suit, and it's just, and he shows up here in camouflage.
Yeah, he's a fraud. He's a fake.
Fake Johnny Ryder is really named Guido Marinara Jr. Remember that, folks. Jesus.
What in the blue hell is going on here? And this is why we miss Redbeard here in the commentary booth, because my current partner is off playing idiot with Michael King of King Enterprises, accusing Johnny Ryder, the man from the backwoods, of being Guido Marinara Jr. And as he comes into the commentary booth again, Golden Gladiator number 2, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you so idiot? You're such an idiot. I don't care a damn what you found, as Jeff Hart would say.
Here he comes. This is going to be big. And if anybody, we'll get that GoFundMe up. I cannot believe that Johnny Ryder's real name.
Please quit babbling on about this. We got a very important matchup here. Oh, dear God, he just dropped it on us. He doesn't care, damn. Look at the face. Look at the intensity of the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Hitman Jeff Hart, as he's about to take on the former 2-time Heavyweight Champion of $5 Wrestling, Freight Train, here in your main event this week. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an intense fight. Oh, dear God. Jeff Hart said he's going to take him out one last time. And he's going to do it here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
I believe him.
Why aren't you in $5 Wrestling yet?
Not good enough.
I've heard you had an invitation.
No, it got revoked. I showed up and they said, no, thank you.
I heard they wanted Golden Gladiator number 2 at one point. Oh, I'm serious. I heard that he would have had you on if you wasn't on your so-called Legend Killer tour.
Yeah, well, I done beat the legend of $5 Wrestling.
Who?
I beat Freight Train.
He beat you.
I beat Big Donnie.
He beat you.
I beat Pork Chop.
Who? The guy that's in jail again?
Brody Donnie, yep. I beat Little Donnie.
How many times has he been in jail? How many more times are we going to allow this convict to come on this show?
Well,
Are you at a loss for words?
I'm at a loss for words.
Why?
Me and Mr. Harkey.
You sure as hell wasn't for a loss of words a few minutes ago.
I don't know. With all this Guido stuff going, and I'm enamored.
With Guido stuff, you got to be kidding
with
me.
Jeff Hart.
Shut the hell up with this Guido. Johnny Ryder's going to come out here and punch you in the mouth.
It's terrible.
You're lucky he hadn't come into this commentary booth and punched you, knocked you out that 30-06, and found Michael King had done the same thing just yet.
And I feel bad. The freight train's going to get beat and probably have to retire after Jeff Hart gets done with him here today.
What do you mean?
This
is not a title versus career match.
Jeff Hart, he might hurt Freight Train.
Hey, look at that beautiful belt there.
Hart. And Mr. Harkey showing the belt to everybody.
No, Freight Train, he's very familiar with that championship belt as he's held it twice. He's lost it to Big Donnie, and he lost it to Jeff Hart about a year ago before COVID shut down everything again.
Well, maybe $5 will return, and he will get his chance.
I don't know. We'll see. He's got his chance right here, right now in your main event this week, ladies and gentlemen.
You got to respect Freight Train. The man shows up with his collared shirt on. He's here to work.
He is a tough individual. He is freakishly large. He is a giant of a man. If you've never seen him in person, Jeff Hart is not a midget, ladies and gentlemen. Freight Train is just that big.
Yep.
And here we go, locking up. And look at the strength of Freight Train, just pushing him off like a fly. Look at him just flexing there. Jeff Hart saying he pulled his hair. I think Jeff Hart, he cut that mullet off, and he may have lost some of that edge, that mystique.
I can understand his mullet power. Come on, don't pull Mr. Harkey's hair, Jeff.
I wonder why Jeff Hart cut that mullet off. Well, here we go.
I asked him, and he said he don't care then.
But you got to think he's got to be like the head man. He's like going to be the vice president, the head man of the mullet club or something.
He could be like
him and Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton. I beat him too. And Ricky Morton's coming back to this area soon. I think
here we go. Look at this.
Him in the face.
Oh, good God. The Freight Train just tossing the champion around.
He pulled his hair. You can see there's a bald spot up top he pulled.
Uh-oh, he's choo-chooing up. It's about to be choo-choo time.
Yeah, you did, Train. Don't be lying.
If Freight Train can hit him with that derailing the train, this match is going to be over with.
Well, Jeff Hart looks hurt. If I was Jeff, I would just regroup. I'd take a timeout or maybe just leave.
I don't think there's any timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling like there's no timeouts in baseball. Oh, and not even affecting Freight Train. Almost just bouncing off of him.
Left, right.
Freight Train getting dirty
Freight
here.
Train raked him in the rabbit punch. Another rabbit punch.
And these clubbing blows don't look like they hurt, but this is coming
punching him in the kneecap.
This is coming from a man that's 6'6". Oh, dear God. And Freight Train.
He got him in the caboose.
Has been low blowed.
He Tim Hunter'd him. Folks, he did the Tim Hunter.
Well, he's not a stroking man here, but but I could easily see stroking Tim Hunter challenging for that $5 heavyweight championship. And Jeff Hart is just getting vicious here, taking Freight Train down to the bottom turnbuckle there.
When the Hart family, Jeff got so tough because they were 13. Stu and Helen had 13 of them, and they would throw their dog food in the middle of the dinner table. That's how they had to eat. That's how Jeff's so tough.
Because he ate dog food in the middle of the table?
Yeah, because Bruce and Brett and Owen got the cat food. He had to eat the dog food.
So he was born before Owen.
Somewhere in there. He's one of them.
Where in the lineage of the Hart Foundation does he stand? Now all we need is Teddy Hart and Natty and Brian Pillman Jr. here. We'll have the Hart Foundation 2.0.
I heard they come and watch Jeff's matches.
Well, here we go. Look at this.
Come on, shoot him off, Jeff.
Shoots him across. Freight Train into that turnbuckle.
Get him.
Here we go.
Oh, nobody home, Jeff.
And what a main event we've given you here this week, ladies and gentlemen, for the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Laying the boots to him.
Or where Jake Mandy will have another $5 wrestling show, but we sure do hope he does have one then in the future.
Hey, and if you're on Instagram Monday night, watch Man Scout Mondays. We might even get a shout out for this.
Hey, and you can watch every Thursday night the virtual gimmick table on the Hot Spots Facebook page. And every Saturday at noon, what can you watch on our Facebook page?
The Golden Gladiator Good Time Hour, also known as NAWA Championship Wrestling.
What's wrong with you? Why do they let you? This is like somebody giving Ted a talk show segment in this show. What the?
Yeah, that was an idiot.
We've gone downhill big time, ladies and gentlemen. The people in England and France, they really get behind this show until you come on. You know that, right?
Redbeard's fan club with the Golden Gladiator Holics.
Whatever happened to the Little Donnie fan club?
The one member gave up on it. Some shoddy camera work here today, too, during this match.
Yeah, I feel like the cameraman was too busy actually watching the matches to actually watch the camera. But
yeah, he probably,
you know, maybe
he was
next time
enamored with the competition.
We'll give him a little bit of training next time.
You tell him, Mr. Hart.
I don't care a damn with the middle finger there. Uh-oh, and they're just, see this stare down.
Get
These
him.
punches here.
Them Canadian
just
chops.
chopping them.
Them train punches. Rabbit punch to the head by the train.
Just imagine the freight train actually reared back and
Caved that man's chest in.
And Jeff Hart feeling the effects of the freight train here. That's the power of the freight train.
Oh,
You hear it.
You hear that all the way up in Alberta.
You can hear it echoing here in the Burke County Fairgrounds in the, what do they call this, the farm barn?
The farm barn, or it's the
barnyard?
Mark Henderson Arena. Yes.
Oh, yes.
That
Well-
idiot got an arena named after him.
Well, it was till they went up on the rent.
Yeah. And speaking of Mark Henderson, I'm going to punch his lights out. I'm hoping I'm going to get a hold of him in Lenore one of these days. If he can get back in shape.
Well, I want to see you take on Jeff Hart if he's victorious here for the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. You know, you're on the Legend Killer Tour. There's no bigger legend than Jeff Hart. I mean, Kenny Omega wants to have a match with this guy. Joey Jantel had a match against this guy.
Yeah,
Jeff Hart.
I could beat those idiots.
Scott Steiner and Freight Train went at it. That's how big of superstars these $5 guys are.
Let's see, Freight Train beat
Scott Steiner won't even return your calls.
I know. It's because Freight Train beat Scott Steiner, and I beat Freight Train. And
You
Scott's
might need to
mad
call
at me.
Tony Hunter. That might be the solution.
We got
Holy dear God, just 400 pounds on the spine of Jeff Hart there.
Give it up, Jeff. Live to fight another day. Tell Mr. Harkey you're done.
If he gives up, he's going to give up his most prized possession. And no, that's not the $10 heavyweight championship, which he does own. But that $5 heavyweight championship means the world to him.
I think I might just challenge him for that thing.
I think we can make that match happen.
I think I could beat him for that.
Which one?
I want to be the $5 champion, and I want to get on Man Scout Mondays with my new belt.
What is Man Scout Monday?
It's a variety show hosted by.
Have you
Man
actually
Scout
watched
Jake
it?
Manning.
Have you seen it?
Well, I don't know.
I want to tune into it. Every Monday night, ladies and
Every
gentlemen.
Monday night at 10.
Oh, look at that kick.
He got to chop him down like he did them redwoods in the lumberjack country up in Canada. Stay on him, Jeff.
You got to wonder, what does Jeff Hart think of Little Donnie, the former partner is, and the Canadian Outlaws being the face of America? We're going to have to get you to interview him about that. Oh, he set them up for some shattered dreams. Oh, the straps are coming down.
Oh, he mean business.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Bang. DDP Yoga. Here we go. Holy Christ. Right into the groin.
It's good. Straight through the uprights.
How is Freight Train going to recover from that?
He got his foot.
How is he going to recover from that move? Look at this. Now he's just going after the knee.
Jeff Hart's just staying on him like a pit bull here. A Canadian pit bull.
He has turned the viciousness up here in this match.
He's going to shoot. I got a feeling the end is near. He's got him by the honker. Oh, that's.
Now Freight Train's going to have problems breathing here. Oh, just another poke to the eye.
Freight Train knows how to get down and dirty. He's like Hulk Hogan.
Here we go. Shoots him across. Oh, he's setting up. He's about to derail Jeff Hart. Here we go. Oh, he ducked it. He ducked it.
Oh, Canadian Superman.
Canadian punch.
Oh, the stunner. It's over.
That's the Canadian cutter.
It's over.
One, two. He put his hand on his face as an insult to injury has been added here. And Jeff Hart, ladies and gentlemen, wins your main event this week and retains the $5 Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. What a spectacular matchup here in your main event. There's that beautiful belt that belongs to the Hitman, the toughest heart of them all.
Oh, man, I can't wait till next week. After seeing it, and he's going to fight Mr. Harkey. He doesn't even want his belt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got this week. So long for now. We'll see you next week.